What's up, everyone? SNU, George, whoever you want to call me. Back here today to spit some truth that needs to be spat. And I'm really here to tell you what's on my mind, tell you what is wrong with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and what we could do to make it better. But for real, honestly, I don't think there's much we can do, me. But I'm here to tell you what is wrong from a fan's viewpoint. Everything that I'm seeing, and I pay very close attention to every single minute, minuscule detail about our organization. Let me go ahead and tell you what's wrong with it. First things first, Matt fucking Canada. He sucks, man. I don't know what else to say. He is so goddamn predictable. It's not even funny. He fucking sucks. He has got to go. He has one good drive a game where I'm like, oh, okay, Matt Canada, he might be a good offensive coordinator one day. No, he sucks. He stinks. He's no freaking good. Matt Canada gotta go. Done. Dunzo, gone, gonzo, whatever the fuck you want to say. Matt Canada has got to go. Secondly, offense. We're sticking with the offense today. Defense will be in 30 fucking seconds. We're going to stick with the offense for a minute. Next thing that's wrong with it. Najee Harris. The little jukes and jumps and jiggles and wriggles and shits and gets and freaking gets. Shit, man. Run the fucking ball forward. He gets his biggest game of the year when he runs forward. Run the ball forward. Stop jumping, licking, fucking shit. Fucking run the ball forward. This is Steeler football. This isn't jukes, jumps, jiggles, and whips. Fuck, man. That third down, it could have been easily converted. He does it the exact next play, where he just runs forward. I don't get this. Run forward, Najee. And he had the audacity to fucking say, oh, I've never had a stat like that before. I can't do everything. Dude, you suck. You can't do shit. I understand the offensive line isn't giving you help, but I gotta go back and watch game film on every single game this year, and I know a fact you missed a whole bunch of fucking holes. Holy shit, dude. Najee Harris, you are turning out to be a bust. I was excited the second we drafted you, and I loved your rookie year. You had an amazing year. All you gotta do is use your big ass fucking body and go run over someone. My next problem, the entire offensive line, James Daniels included. Even though I personally love James Daniels coming out of Iowa. He sucks. Everyone sucks. They all just suck. All of them just suck. All five of them, they suck. Chucks sucks. Dan Moore sucks. James Daniels sucks. Mason Cole sucks. Kevin Dotson sucks. Fuck it, we'll go after Kendrick Green too, just because fuck Kendrick Green. He sucks too. They all just suck, man. Next problem. You know, a lot of Steeler fans are really going to not be happy with me. Kenny Pickett sucks. He's not good. I don't give a shit what anyone says. He's a rookie. Give him time. The standard is the standard. That is what Mike Tomlin has preached since day one coming to this facility. And whether he doesn't want to keep it, I still hold the players to this standard. And whether I be a fan or not, I expect something when I watch Steeler games, and that's to compete. And in the first half, we kind of did. But really, at the same time, no, we fucking didn't. Kenny Pickett, he just sucks, man. I hate to see. He just sucks, man. You know, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this, man. This is a real fact, and I want y'all to share this with anyone. Here is the difference between Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph / Mitchell Trubisky, and Ben Roethlisberger. In my eyes, Mitchell Trubisky and Mason Rudolph are the same fucking quarterback. Now, I have a formula I use for building quarterbacks. It's a 3-part formula. And if you get this formula, you have a successful starting elite franchise quarterback. Now, here it goes. IQ, football IQ, plus talent, plus will, equals franchise quarterback, equals wins, equals happiness. Now, let me tell you, Mason Rudolph / Mitchell Trubisky, they can make every single throw in the book. You see him in practice. If you saw him in a 7-on-7, you'd be surprised if you saw all the throws that they can make. They can make any throw that you ask them to make, and they're going to make it. So talent. You have talent. Now, IQ. Neither of them have IQ at all. They don't have the decision making, they don't have the awareness, they don't have anything like that to make them complete that formula. Now, something else they both don't have. From the games that I saw Mason Rudolph play in 2019 and the games that I saw Mitchell Trubisky play this year, neither of them have that will to win. Like, they don't want that will. They don't have that, I want to go down there and win this game right here, right now. Now, I will say Mitchell Trubisky does have sort of an exception with me in winning that game in overtime. But to me, it shouldn't have taken 3 drives to get that. It should have taken 1. Now that's will, right? So Bisky, Mason Rudolph have talent, not will or IQ. So what does that equal? Backup quarterback. A backup quarterback. Okay, backup quarterbacks. Now, Pickett. Pickett can't make every throw. He doesn't have an arm. He doesn't have a huge arm. He can't throw zingers. He can't throw deep bombs. He can't. It's just a fact. I did see him throw some zingers, a few little zips and zaps today, but he doesn't have that arm talent like a Patrick Mahomes, a Josh Allen, a Joe Burrow. He doesn't have it. And that's partly why I believe Matt Canada is terrible play calling, because he's working with a quarterback who can't throw super far. Now, I'm sure if Matt Canada goes away and Pickett comes in and someone else comes in and has Pickett throwing deep, he can prove me wrong. But Pickett cannot make every single NFL throw. He showed me that today. He has showed me that these 5 weeks. He has technically not won a game yet. So, that's it. All right. Pickett. Yeah, he does not have talent. IQ. I have seen him make some pretty smart plays. He can look around. He knows who to throw to. For a rookie, he has pretty decent IQ. That can always be built up. But overall, he runs it when he needs to. He throws it when he needs to. He throws it away when he needs to. I think he has a pretty high football IQ. And Will. Every game, he looks like he wants to go down there and win a game. I just see it in him. He wants to go down there and win. And he plays his heart out. I see it. So, that's how I see him. So, Pickett does not have talent, but he has will and IQ. What does that get you? A backup quarterback. So, Pickett still has time to fix that equation. It may be too late for Bisky and Mason, but he still has time to get that talent right. He still hasn't shown it. Is it Matt Canada that's limiting him? Is it the receivers who can't catch? We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if it's both. So, all right. Now, I've told you my equation. Listen to this. What quarterback has IQ, talent, and the will to win? Ben Roethlisberger. Every single game, Ben Roethlisberger has that win factor. I always keep Ben in the back of my mind in every single game. There are some games where we just get blown out, and it is what it is. Bengals versus Steelers last year when they destroyed us. But Ben Roethlisberger had all 3, and that's why he was so successful for such a long time. Now, put that equation with any other starting quarterback in the NFL right now. Does their team have a winning record? If they do, give me the list. I can probably name a few that don't fill the equation and don't, but that's my equation. Our past 3 quarterbacks have had that equation in them. Pickett hasn't filled the equation yet. Ben has. Terry Bradshaw, definitely. I mean, of course, I can't. I'm only speaking for Ben Roethlisberger. He's been my quarterback my entire life. So, but listen, man, that just Pickett sucks, man. He does, and I can't. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch a first. The standard is the standard. You come in, you play at NFL level, you win us some games. I don't care about rookie bullshit. You know, just moving on from quarterbacks, receivers. I, the, I don't. I don't know. I didn't see anything wrong with any of our receivers today. I just Pickett didn't get him the ball, or Canada called a shitty call, or the refs. I'm not even gonna go onto the fucking refs. Everyone knows the refs cheated that entire fucking game. We all know that. Don't lie to yourself. The refs had I mean, we would have lost either way. We got killed, but shit. Let's go on the defense, man. The front seven. You know what? No, let's go back to the offense. You know what? If I had to give the game ball to any player on the Pittsburgh Steelers, any player, offense, defense, special teams, I'm giving it to Jalen Warren, man. He needs to be our starting running back. I don't care. I don't care. Jalen Warren is a better running back than Najee Harris. He is. Whatever you want to believe. Look at the stats. It's all it is, man. Same offensive line. Same exact offensive line. Same exact play calls. Who has more yards on the season? Look at the stats. That's all you got to say. Jalen Warren needs to be our starting running back. All right. Defense, man. Front seven held their own. Didn't let up 3-4 runs. I thought front seven did an all right job. Run defense. Pass defense, man. Minka had his worst game of the year. Maybe his worst game of his career. He was definitely at blame for those touchdowns, as well as Ahkello Witherspoon. Ahkello Witherspoon is terrible. He is god-awful. He is terrible. He is very bad. He is very bad. Not as bad as Ross Cockrell. No one could be possibly as bad as Ross Cockrell. But Kilo, he's got to go. Trade him. Cut him. I don't give a fuck. Bench him. Don't put him on the fucking field. He sucks, man. Minka, man, he just had a rough game. TJ comes back. TJ comes back. 2 weeks. I'm not saying there's any chance that we make the playoffs. If we go 9-0, there's still probably little to no chance that we make the playoffs. If we go 9-0, finish the year 11-6. Actually, no, we probably won't make the playoffs. If we win out, we'll make the playoffs. But man, let me just tell you this: if the defense doesn't start, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just I understand Philadelphia is a super talented team. I get it, and I actually predicted the score, and I have proof. I was 1 point off. I said yesterday in a text, I have proof. Pittsburgh is going to lose 14-35. I was 1 point off. 1 point off. And I hate that I was. I always like being wrong. I don't like being right when it comes to predictions of the Steelers. But, man, Terrell Edmonds messed up today. The whole defense just sucks. Cam Sutton, I don't know. He made some good plays today, I guess. Defense, hats off to the Eagles, man. They are just a better team. I don't have high expectations. I don't know, man. I don't have high expectations. I have I don't want to say demands. I don't have high expectations. I expect them to follow the standard which Mike Tomlin has presented. Pickett. Maybe going quarterback this year wasn't the right decision. Maybe going quarterback this year wasn't the right decision. Maybe should have let KP go somewhere else. Pick kid, got to get him. Didn't want to make the Dan Marino mistake, but this kid is not Dan Marino. I'll tell you that, man. He is terrible. And allow me to tell you, I definitely can see KP in the future becoming that formulated quarterback, IQ, will, and talent. I definitely can see him winning and becoming and following that formula. But right now, Kenny Pickett sucks. And if you think anything else of it, oh, he doesn't suck, he's good, it's not his fault. He has 8 fucking interceptions. Now, let me tell you, 4 of them, not his fault. The other 4, absolutely. And you know what? I'm not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't. Shit. Pittsburgh sucks, man. We just suck. We just suck. New quarterback, new GM, new team. We just suck. Just we just suck, man. Nothing more of it. It is what it is. Pittsburgh will prevail. I'm sure of it. Sure, we'll be good in a few years. But other than that, man, I ain't got nothing else, man. Matt Canada got to go. Tomlin, Tomlin's got to make some big boy calls, man. He's got to drop the hammer on him, man. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing Matt Canada make the worst calls ever, man. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm ashamed, disappointed, and disgusted. That's it. But I still love the Pittsburgh Steelers. I still love the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are still my team. I still have a tattoo of the team logo on my chest, on my heart, because I love the Pittsburgh Steelers. Don't get that wrong for one fucking second. Think I'm a fake fan. I don't love the Steelers. Oh, I hate the Steelers. I'm going to go support fucking Buffalo, be a bandwagon. No. I love the Pittsburgh Steelers with all my heart, and I always will. But, I can't just be happy with what they're doing. I am such a committed fan. I believe I should have a say. I believe my opinion is validated. That is really what I'm saying. I believe my opinion is validated. I believe my opinion is correct. I believe my opinion should be heard. That's my that's it, man. That's all I gotta say.